So what is a major problem with Vedic astrologers out there? Most of them. Seriously, there's something really wrong with these guys, because I just come across some people every day, and I've experienced them in the past as well, especially during my readings as well. Okay? And the problem is this: they think they're doing a very good deed by telling you your future, telling you where you're going, telling you, how your past events are, and they might be very good at it. They might actually have predicted exactly when this happened and that happened, But the one atrocious thing that they do is that they're very blunt about the negative things. They're very blunt about the negative things, especially, like on online conversations or online consultation. You might ask them about one planetary alignment and then suddenly say, oh yeah, you got it bad. You forget it. You're never going to be married, Or even in a full consultation, they will look at your thing and they will suddenly say, yeah, you're not meant for marriage. You shouldn't get married. Don't ever get married. You're also going to have miscarriages and abortions. And most likely, if you get married between this year and this year, your husband will die at an early age. And I've seen these things happen in person where, like, let's say if I was studying some other astrologer, I saw them giving a consultation. And I saw that and I'm like, holy shit. These guys are complete morons, because they don't realize that they just subconsciously affected this person's psyche. They affected this person's psychology. They completely rewired their neurotransmitters that might have helped them have a successful married life. But because you now confirmed it, because you now just told them in such a way, that is going to have a tremendous negative impact on another person. This is why most Vedic astrologers are struggling for money, because they don't realize that they are affecting somebody's karma so badly that, that their karma is now becoming the dogma of whatever they're doing. But, luckily, I learned the principles of astrology and what to do. First of all, you're supposed to ask for donation and not just say, I charge this much for consultation, $250, $150. No, those are the ethics of astrology, because if they discovered something so profound like Vedic astrology, I'm sure they're not bullshitting about the principles of it, that you ask for donations. You do not demand to tell somebody, because if somebody's coming in vain, somebody's coming, in trouble, to know what is going on, you're supposed to help them. It's like you are becoming like an insurance company, pretty much. Okay. Besides, let's skip that point also. The most important point is if you see somebody who will not get married, will never be happy in their marriage, they'll have 4 marriages, yet you see sitting them in front of you, they're very enthusiastic about marriage. It's like they cannot just wait to know when they're going to be getting married. Now, if you see that as an astrologer, the right way to approach this is to not tell them bluntly you will not get married. You should tell them, hey, okay, I know you want to get married. Just be careful of who you choose to get married with. Choose carefully who you get married with. Try to look at the best time that they should be getting married, even though that may break up. Tell them at least the best time. Hey, try to marry between this time and this time, and find somebody like this and this. Now, if you see they will never have children, don't ever freaking tell them. Okay, don't ever tell them they will not have children, or they will have a miscarriage or abortion, because as soon as you tell them all these things and they walk out of your door, first of all, they're never coming back to you. And second most important thing you did wrong is that you now instilled in their mind that screw Vedic astrology, because it just sucks. It makes you feel more miserable. While this is supposed to be a light for people, not darkness. Okay, and so all of these blogs online, let's say we've seen these blogs, we all seen these blogs where people ask questions and the astrologer answers. So I saw this guy ask, I have this and this alignment, this and this, how will I live a long life? So this person writes on, it's not right to predict somebody's death, but because your Mercury is here and this is aspecting that, all I will say, it's a medium life. Are you serious? You just said it's not right to tell somebody how long will they live, and you just told them it's a medium life. Medium life could be anything from 45 to 55 to 65. And because them knowing this, that probably will decrease even more, because their mind is over matter. their mind will start deteriorating their entire body, because now they just know they're not going to last more than middle life. So this is why I don't do it. I stopped doing it, because even if I try to mold the truth and tell them in a way that they should be satisfied with it, I didn't feel good. I'm like, no, I shouldn't be even telling them this. So the best help is self-help. Best help, because nobody has more vested interest in you than you, which is Kriyananda said himself, and this is why it's better to learn astrology on your own. It's better to learn these things, so when you look at it, you will not, because why? Because you will not be so harsh on yourself automatically. You will not say, oh, that's it, I'm not going to get married. You will try to find some way to beat that. I've told you, you can beat every single alignment in astrology, because those alignments are there to overcome. You just have to put forth the effort. All right, so guys, I hope not just the regular people, I hope Vedic astrologers are watching this, and I hope they don't make mistakes if they have made it in the past of doing the things that I've just showed you. All right, so if you're new to my channel, subscribe above, and if you want to know more about astrology, check out my link below. Check out my book there, Astrology at the Speed of Light. That's kind of a very good self-help. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.